তো হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, চলে এসেছি আবারও একটা নতুন গেম প্লে নিয়ে আমার চ্যানেলের মধ্যে। ঠিক আছে, অনেক এতদিন মোবাইল গেম প্লে নিয়ে এসেছি, আজকে প্রথম পিসির গেম প্লে নিয়ে চলে এসেছি। তো যে গেম প্লেটা নিয়ে চলে এসেছি আপনারা অনেকেই বুঝতে পারছেন, ফিফা 16। ঠিক আছে, খুব ইন্টারেস্টিং। প্রিমিয়ার লিগের আমি কেরিয়ার শুরু করেছি। ঠিক আছে, তো প্রিমিয়ার লিগের একটা শুরু করেছি, তো আপনারা চাইলে দেখতে পারেন, খুব ভালো লাগবে আশা করছি। প্রিমিয়ার লিগে আমার প্রথম খেলা আজকে ম্যানচেস্টার সিটি হচ্ছে আমি আর ওয়েস্ট ব্রম। ঠিক আছে, তো ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ আমার, তো আশা করছি আপনারা দেখবেন পুরোটা এবং মজা নেবেন। তো বন্ধুরা চলুন, বন্ধুরা বেশি কথা বাড়াবো না, আপনারা গেম প্লেটি দেখতে থাকুন। যদি আপনাদের ভালো লেগে থাকে আপনারা লাইক করবেন, কমেন্ট করবেন এবং লাস্টে যদি চ্যানেল নতুন হয়ে থাকেন অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন। ঠিক আছে, তো চলুন বন্ধুরা বেশি কথা না বাড়িয়ে ম্যাচটা উপভোগ করুন।
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Just a bit of a lapse from Manchester City. Remember in 13-14 they were champions. They won the League Cup in England as well. Ended up with no silverware the following season. And suggestion that the side was rather growing old together.
That's always a danger. They've certainly collected some world-class players in their pursuit of success, but you've got to keep the squad turning over, keeping it fresh, and that's been a challenge.
Niels Swarbrick is our referee. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Ray Gardner. Jakob. He has cleared it well. Shots on here. Oh, he's hit it too high. Zabaleta. Here's the cross. Goes for goal with a header. And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. It's looking good, this move. Fernandinho! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. The own goal, yeah, that's what it is. Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, they're going to have to show some character now, having conceded the own goal, to try and get back on level terms. A passage of passing play there. Opportunity now. He's off target, and that really was a big moment. The equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. The second half to come, of course. Now the shot! That's the goal that's brought them level. But this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, now in charge of this match.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Goal for West Bromwich Albion in the 39th minute. Number 8, Ray Gardner.
Here's Sterling. Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up though. Can he do it? David Silva! That's a straightforward effort really for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Fernandinho. That will help ease the pressure. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too at Manchester City. Callum McManaman. Jakob. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, West Bromwich Albion, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the country for it.
Sessegnon. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Jakob. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Callum McManaman. Here's the shot, terrific stop. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance.
Substitution taking place. Everyone will be alert.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Now the shot! And it's back with a corner again. Great effort by the keeper. It's Fletcher, too high, way over the crossbar. Marvellous action in goal from Joe Hart. Here it is again.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Sessegnon in the middle. Great jump and header away. And the cross is in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. To score! And they have the lead. It's come late in the day, but they have their noses in front. That's a very fine goal for West Bromwich Albion.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Substitution in progress.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it.
And the
supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their...
It's not just two banks of four now, it's one bank of six and four. They've got everybody behind now, and it's really hard for the opposition to find any space out there.
Going to cross it. Fletcher, wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Now, not long to go, and another goal would wrap it all up. And in comes the header. It's such a close game. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over, and you always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat. Best performer in a good team today.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that